I'm Faithchild, welcome to my house, and my encouragement to young people would be the best you can be. Do not follow the crowd, do not be imitation of somebody else. We already have a Beyonce, we already have a Kurt Franklin, we already have a Faithchild. Be the best that you can be and be you. Like most musicians, I started off in the church. Like Whitney Houston, Beyonce, Celine Dion, all the greats all start off in the church with their God-given talent. And I come from a youth ministry where we like to tap into all the mediums that young people like. Whether it's music, drama, poetry, arts, whatever it may be, we tap into that to engage them and use them to use their gifts to glorify God.
I personally don't have no problem with someone being whatever they want to be, because from my childhood I was aimed at a lot from being what I believe God had created me to be, with all the innate, talents inside me.
I would say the most cliche thing and honest thing would be God, but also again my family, most especially my mother. Coming from a Nigerian background and Nigerian heritage, the arts isn't seen as a profession but rather a hobby. And one thing my mom taught me was that regardless of what you choose to become in life, be the best at it. If you want to be a bin man, be the best bin man there is. I do chores in my house, so I'm not sure whether you guys saw the kitchen or not, but I clean out the kitchen. And my mom said, whenever you do anything, put your signature on it.
I knew that. I knew because he started his life singing to me anyway, so I wasn't surprised. But what is surprising is the way that he's now the one that is the one that is the real singer in the house, because it was his brothers and sisters that started the major group called Open Gate Crew in the church. His singing career started with the church.
I would say hard work. Work hard, be determined, and know why you want to do it. Don't just do it for the money, because the money may not always come. Just do it because you enjoy doing it, or you're passionate about it, or comes naturally to you. I would say, with me, put God first. Always put God first. If you look at award shows, the first person who was fake tends to be God anyway. But I say, put God first. I'm a drummer. I also act. What else can I do? I'm mainly a rapper, but I can sing a bit. But I think once I perfect my talent, you might hear me sing maybe 2018. That's probably what I do. What else are my hobbies? I can ride a bicycle. Not many people can ride bicycles. But before I die, I would love to be able to do a backflip. Can you do a backflip? No, I'd love to be able to do a backflip. It's funny how we define success, because I believe I haven't even started yet. And I do appreciate every opportunity that comes my way. When I got a phone call to do the interview with Lighter, I was like, wow, I really do appreciate this. I would say stay in school. The parents should encourage their children to stay in school, for most importantly, and study something that can benefit them. Because the thing is that with the arts meet, it's very competitive and there's no secure job, so to say. So if you're going to be a musician, go and study something, maybe a different profession totally. Because to be honest, you don't really need to study music per se. If you want to be like a rapper or a singer, you may need vocal training. You don't need to go to university to learn singing for 3 years. You can learn that on the side, on a weekend or whatever. But I would say stay in education and have a backup plan. My backup plan, I have a degree in acting and performing arts. So if music hadn't worked out for me, I could effectively act or to run workshops in schools, or become a drama teacher, or many things off that. Every summer I'm involved in a project called Summer Fun, in which we open the doors of our community centre and our church to the young people for like 12 weeks or so.
Right now is the operation manager for the church. He coordinates everything. Anything that is lacking is the one who makes sure that everything is working. Although he drums, is the one who drums at the same time, but you see him in between the drums, making sure that, if you want to say, is the one who minds the gap in the church and make sure that everything is working well. With regards to young people, he's very good with young people. He loves children. And because of the role, the kind of grace that God has given him, when he hooks up to a child, God has given him the grace to be able to lead the children aright.
I have quite a few. When I was nominated for a Mobile Award, that was quite cool to be appreciated for your work. I don't necessarily do it for awards, but who doesn't like appreciation? That's the truth. And the funny thing is, when I went to the